Alright, hey guys, let's jump right into it. Today we're going to be talking about the new Sugarpill Capsule 2 palette. This is the second version, this is the orange version. I know they have, what is it, the pink one I think was the first one. I tried this a few times off camera before this. I have some mixed feelings about this, but I want to jump into the tutorial on this look, and then I'm going to come back and give you guys my final thoughts. Alright y'all, so we're jumping in with the NARS Soft Matte Concealer Base. You guys know I love this for my eyeshadows. And we're going to jump right into that dark red shade. Fuck, I forgot to see what colors these are. Oh well, it's the dark red shade in the palette. I forget what the name is. I'm really just packing that on. This red shade did need a little bit of building, so you see in the clip, just kind of working that color up because I want it to be pretty red. And then I'm going to take that yellow shade again. I'm just now realizing that I forgot what the names are, but it's that yellow shade. We're going to take that right in the very front of the eyelid, right under the brow bone. And we're going to start to take that and start to blend that outer shade of that red that I did. So you can see just kind of blending out everything. Going back in with a little bit of the red, just to build out that color. And then I'm taking a little bit of my Too Faced glitter glue. I love this for any type of shimmers. It just really makes everything pop. And then I'm going to take my ring finger in that really bright acid kind of green shade. I'm taking that all over the lid. This color, it was alright. It was alright, I'll say that. But you can see I'm just taking that all over the lid. Taking that smaller brush again, that's a Morphe brush. I forget what number it is. But just kind of building up that color. And then I'm taking that lighter kind of champagne coral color just to kind of highlight my inner corner. And yeah, this is an MUA pencil liner. It's just a dark green kind of color. I forget the exact name, but I think I got this from CVS like a very long time ago. But it's one of my favorite green pencil liners. I'm just taking that and just lining the whole eye area. And then I don't know what I'm doing here. Oh, just kind of blending out. And then for the lower lash line, I'm taking that darker blue shade, I'm spraying that with a little bit of MAC Fix Plus, and then just building that up. I forgot to show this part, but I was using the shade Nitro from the P. Louise Acid Rain collection, and just using that on the lower lash line. Taking a little bit more red. This is really fast, holy shit. I take a little bit more of the red, and then a little bit more of that champagne shade. Taking that same P. Louise shade in the inner corner. And yeah, I'm taking that MUA liner again, just on that very outer corner. And this was a Morphe lip liner. The shade's called Spiffy. I love this pink color because it's not too pink. It's not a bubblegum pink, but it's also not too like corally pink. It's like perfect for this look because I know I wanted to do a little bit of a pop. So just applying that kind of on the outer corners, just lining. And then this is the shade Candy Drip from Jeffree Star Cosmetics. I love the Jeffree Star lip gloss formula. Super bomb. This one just paired really well with the lip liner that I chose. And yeah, this is pretty much the final look, y'all. I love the way it turned out. Alright guys, so let me give you my final kind of impressions or final thoughts on this palette. I know a lot of people have given this pretty good reviews, and for the most part, I do really like this palette. But there's some shades that are just a miss. Like this blue shade was definitely pretty difficult to work with. I was kind of disappointed in this one. On the eyes, it's really pretty. You can see there's definitely like a lot of sparkle to it, which is really pretty, but you definitely have to get this color to build up. I used a P. Louise base right underneath of this to really make the color show. Otherwise, it's just kind of lackluster. So, I mean, I will use it because it's in the palette, but it's definitely not my favorite blue eyeshadow by any means. The neon green that I have all over my lid is really pretty. I feel like I wanted a little bit more from it though, if I'm being honest. Like, it's pretty, but it's just like it's like a green shimmer. I was really expecting more of like a punch. Again, you kind of have to build this one up a little bit. Not bad, but not exactly what I was like hoping for. But I think the absolute best eyeshadow out of this entire palette is this one right here. This is called Elevate. So in the pan, it just looks like this kind of plain, like shimmery coral shade. but it is so smooth. Let me see if I can swatch this. Oh, you guys can definitely see it. It's super pigmented. But in the pan, it doesn't look like anything special, but on the lids, it is stunning. It is so soft to the touch. I literally dip my brush in. I use a Morphe 456. I've been using this in a couple of my last tutorials. I love this brush, and I literally just take it right in the inner corner. I'm actually wearing that as my highlight too. It is so reflective. It's so beautiful. I wish that they would come out with this eyeshadow as like a full-size highlighter, because it is really beautiful. The yellow shade was also really nice. I used that to kind of blend out the red shade that I laid down. Really pretty. For a yellow shade, it went on a little darker than what I had expected, but for a yellow shade it was pretty solid, and I did like that one a lot. Yeah, I mean, all in all, not a bad palette. The red definitely needed some building up. Not bad if you can get this one on sale. I think I did. I used my Ulta points to get it because I think it should be still available on Ulta. I know that's where I got mine. It's not bad. I guess you can get some pretty creative looks out of it. It's definitely worth trying. I really haven't tried very much Sugarpill stuff, so I don't really have a whole lot to compare it to. But yeah, I mean, if you guys have tried this palette out, definitely let me know. Definitely worth a try, like I said. If you can get it on sale, it'd probably be even better. But yeah, that's all I gotta say. I think I said my piece. If you guys have any other video suggestions, product reviews, anything like that, please feel free to let me know. Consider subscribing, and give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.